good when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
Throwing is Newton. Over the middle, complete. That's Bird. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards there as they move the chains. Great change up there on the route and got that inside release, made it a successful pitch and catch.
So the first thing you want to do is have him thinking that you're going outside, make a move in that direction. Then you really don't run the route against the whole body of the defender. You run against a half of him, and the inside half, and he took it right across his face, got inside, and won that route in a big way.
12 yards on back-to-back plays there, and that's another first down.
So much for halftime adjustments by the defense, because you know they had to talk about it. The entire first half, they struggled to contain him. And here he is coming out in the second half and establishing the same tone. Still running the football with authority, still gaining big yardage. So I just figure on the offensive side, they said there is no adjustment. Until they slow us down, keep going at them, keep handing them the football.
Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. Now Stewart on first down. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. A handoff, McCaffrey running right. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
And that's all about doing the dirty work right there defensively. 2nd and short yardage, that's all about plugging those gaps, not giving a running back a crease to run through, and has a nice job to hold him just a couple and force a 3rd down.
It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up 4th down. Here we go on 4th. Newton. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Ron
For what?
Rivera, the gambling type, but he comes up empty here. And
bro, you're not scoring no more, bro. No more? No, you're not.
Here's a handoff to Ajayi to begin the drive. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. They pick up 12 on the
yeah,
play there.
my mistake, my mistake.
Really good, skillful, tough running throughout this contest. Picked up first down after first down. He's got to have a nickname, doesn't he? How about the human first down machine? I think that fits.
They tweaking.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue.
That's another nice run, and I have to tell you, some of the coaches that I played for, their philosophies were always different when they see a guy running the ball well. Some of them wanted to immediately go to play action and throw it now because it's wide open. Well, other coaches said, you know something? Until they stop him, that big boy's going to keep getting the football, and that might be the direction that they're going to go right now.
They go play action here on first down.
Oh, wow.
A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
They stopped after only a yard.
Now this where you mess up at.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to
I died too early. I died too early in the accident, man. Fuck.
Touchdown. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. Elliott now to kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Panthers coming out now. And on the last drive, They were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this goal?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you've got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Here's Newton now on second down. Steps away to his left, and he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44.
Damn, Skippy.
It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that'll make it third down.
I think we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play, but you know there's some
damn it, what the fuck, bro?
They had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a fourth down. Newton to throw, eluding the pressure right. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down just outside of the 30. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. So the solid run on first, and I would imagine no real hurry to run that second down play.
No, it's all in your quarterback now. He's going to keep an eye on the play clock and bleed things down, and he's not going to let the ball be snapped until it's inside 3 seconds left on the play clock. Unless, of course, you're playing a video game, you're trying to run it up on your friend.
Nice touch. Cold-blooded, too. They'll run it now out of the gun. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. And in this situation with a lead fourth quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
And only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the...
Under pressure.
Horse collar, man. Horse collar.
Sacked at the 10. Vinnie Curry able to collapse the pocket and drop him for a loss of 3. Now Newton on 3rd and goal. Buying time to his left. He can, and the Panthers in for the score. Well, the defensive coverage was good, so good he just decided to make a play of his own, and it worked out.
Yeah, you often wonder if they think to themselves, was the coverage too good to allow him to run the football? I think you'd rather take your chances with him doing exactly that, and he beat him on that play all the way to the end zone.
Gano out to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Bro, you had a touchdown, bro. I fit the wrong defense play.
Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be second.
You had a touchdown, bro. Like, everybody back there was wide open.
For them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game.
Yes.
Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need.
I wouldn't have threw that.
Gonna look deep for Jeffrey. And both guys were there.
That's James Bradbury, bro. That's James Bradbury. He ain't about to let that. He ain't about to let you catch that.
Contact there, but it's the fourth quarter of a kind of tight game, and sometimes
That's James Bradbury right there, bud. That coverage there on point.
You and your brothers just take the broom.
I got him aggressive too.
Settle yourselves.
I like that. Yeah, there was contact. I don't know, like you said, enough to to warrant the flag. It was close, though. Caught right side. It's Jeffrey. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first. They'll look to throw. The open man is Smith.
Nice.
And he's taken down,
Nice.
but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And it'll be a Philadelphia first down. Now Foles. They dump off underneath to Ajayi. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 5 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it a 2nd down. Foles. They set up the screen to Ajayi. Still shedding tackles. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
When you run a screen pass really well, you gotta like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice.
Wow, that's so fake, bro. Niggas just ran right in front of him.
Down, Philadelphia. Jay Ajayi scampering home from 19 yards out.
That's crazy.
And the Eagles move back within a couple of the lead. Here's Foles. He's got it. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Elliott now to kick this one away. Fozzie Whitaker now on the return. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. And onto the field, here come the Panthers. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the #1 thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action, now's the time to take a shot.
Yeah.
But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad.
Is that what
he would have kept it on the ground.
Back to throw, Newton. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. So now Cam leads the Panthers up following the sack. Carolina facing 3rd and long. Now it's Newton. Being chased out left. So he fought off the tackle, and that effort gets him the first before he's brought down. Newton
Oh,
able to
man.
use those legs and get past the marker to pick up the first. They'll give it up to McCaffrey, and he'll get this up to about the 40. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. 6 yards to go here on 2nd down. Newton's going to throw it. Dancing to his left. Dances by him. Touchdown, Carolina.
That boy Cam Hill, boy. That boy Cam
60
Hill.
yards, and the Panthers add on to their lead.
Oh, shit. That boy Cam Hill, boy.
Making something out of nothing. Boy, he did that right there. What an incredible run.
That boy Cam Hill, son.
Find anyone open downfield, but sometimes the receivers just run those defenders off, and it creates
Good
a
run,
wide
Cam.
open
Good
space.
run.
Gano
How
out
that
to kick
moving,
this one
moving.
away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes Eagle offense now as they get set to take over here. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, two-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back, and then score again. But they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly. Then they'll take it from there.
He got 29 yards that time. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Now a
it's me.
Throw deep, and this is intercepted.
Kurt Coleman.
That should do it. It's the safety, Kurt Coleman. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
Now following the interception, here's Newton. Forced out to his left. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Stepping up, he'll try and run. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 2, and that's good enough to
good game, bro. Good game.
This one. Throwing here, Newton.
And what a weapon to have when you can use your quarterback as a short yardage runner and pick up 1st downs.
A big pickup there, and without question,
Oh, we got 215 rushing yards. Hot damn.
So an instance there of Cam being Cam. We know he can use his legs.
And with that big body, it's hard to get him down, even if you get a clear shot on him.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Vinny Curry in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon.
I was hurt. I was crying.
Newton. Flush to his right. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 to 36. Well, I know at point...